Hello everybody, welcome to the Savannah Bannanas franchise. Today we are heading right into the episode with a trade. We have traded Simon Castro, Christian Pache, and Joe Ross, our fifth starter. You're thinking way too much money for Stephen Kwan himself. And yep, so I think that's a pretty good trade for us considering I have boosted his potential a bit. Because I think like in real life, I think he would be pretty high potential. So I am going to put the Harry Pitts at third right now. Because he can play there because he did back in his high school days. Where he would get non-stop Fs, and the teachers would hate him, but who cares? Because if they said that to him, they'd kill him. I mean, he'd kill them. Anyways, here's Stephen Kwan. I'm going to make him a bit higher in our lineup. Actually, I have him at second. I think that's a good spot for him. Yep. Here's our team now. As pretend Timmy Thompson is where Robert Passon is. Says we're signing Eric Gonzalez as a lefty bat as a platoon player. There's depth, but I'm going to use him as platoon. Here we go, making some contract negotiations. He wants more years, so keep trying to give him more money. I was going to go 1.9, 2-year club as 2.2 mil a year, and yep, he's fine with that. So here's Pedro Stoop, a 37-year-old, but he is a pretty solid reliever. So we are going to take him as a bullpen arm. Yep, here we go. Kwan is a 10-game hitting streak on a line. I bet he can do that. I believe in you, Kwan. Not gonna check, but we do end up winning that game, so that's all. That's just not we did. Actually, we lost. But anyways, here we go. Can Karnashek finish this out? I'm going to jump into this one because this one that's fun. As they are stealing, because it's a full count with 2 outs, and grounder to Poisson. Easy win. You'll have to see it. We'll take what we can get around here, boys. That's a win right there. There's Bobby Bradley now, top of the 10th against the Orioles. As there's a grounder right to Sheldon Noisy, our old third baseman in the shift, and he bobbles it, and Bradley beats it out. You'll have to see it. Let's go. And a nice little sacrifice bunt there by our catcher. I think that was back. I could be wrong. As Newbar with a drive to right. We are not going to send it because we would have been out by a mile. We are now fine. As there's liner and we almost get doubled off, but we don't. Great heads up base running there by Bobby. As Jorge Mateo, it's a foul and it gets caught. That's very unfortunate. Is Stephen Kwan now catching that, and yep, we do end up winning this one because you have to see it. So now, here we go, Brian Rocio, injured for 1 to 2 months. That's not great at all for us, but oh well. It is what it is. What are we going to do about it? So yeah. Here you go, heading into the draft now. We have the 2nd overall pick. And with our 2nd overall pick, we are going to go for pitching for this whole draft. Because we are thin in everything with pitching, as you can see in the top right. Just going off here, as I am going to go with Corey Palmer because he's a starter. I mean, could use some bulk into starting side of pitching, and he's supposed to be the best one available. So we take him, and again, almost took that guy, which would have been a bad idea. Thankfully, I didn't. I'm actually going by potential and like accuracy and stuff. This guy looks pretty good, named Abdul Gil. As Samuel Escalano is also here. And I'm going to choose him, and now hoping Gil stays, and he does, so we're going to take him. Here we go, round 3. Here we go, just checking for a good closer here, should be potential pretty soon, and yep, we're going to take that right away. And here we are. Just looking for anything that we have good accuracy on and good potential, but nothing, really. Except for this Corey Palmer guy. Actually, no, man. That's who we drafted. My bad. But here we go. I'm just going by potential, raw stuff like that. This guy looks like he may be okay. Tommy Jordan, not Michael. So we're gonna take him. As now, we have no accuracy on anyone now. So we're just gonna take shots in the dark at this point. No more closers and stuff like that. So we're just gonna take this guy named Cesar Cabrera. And now, once again, complete shots in the dark, hoping that guy's good. And in the end, we actually was pretty good. So our best 3 were the top 3, obviously. But then, actually, yeah, it's a pretty good draft, I'd say. No high ones. And I did check, like, who was the best in the draft out of this. And in the there was this one guy who was a 99% starting pitcher, but his ETA was 2027 plus, so I didn't feel like waiting that long with 99 potential. But anyways, yep, here's some simulating going on as we do play the Mariners. As we also play the Texans, take 2 out of 3, and we play the O's. Here we go, heading into game 1 against the O's. Here we go, this is the lineup I'm going with because, I don't know. Guess a bunch of people are tired today. Here we go. Again, here's Casey Mize, our starter today. 3.80 ERA, not bad, not bad. Whip 1.2, that's very good, very good. Good to see it. There you go, Daniel Kobrak after talking to him. As here, top of the third. Connor Norby swings at the outside stuff, and ooh, love the effort from Poisson, but just can't get it. And yep, here we go now. Sheldon Noisy, our former teammate, I can't talk. But anyways, they steal on us, which is unfortunate. So they have 2 guy in second, no one on for Noisy, who actually has been gotten a pretty cheap contract because we let him go in free agency as he swings to that. And he's been doing good this season. He's got like a 273. So I may consider trying to get him. Here's Cedric Mullins. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I just left the slider right down the middle for him on accident because I messed up my pinpoint, and that's what happens when you do that to Cedric Mullins. Anyways, and now here we are. I'm going to try to give the curveball to Mr. Gunnar Henderson as he just pops it up or flies out to center. Does Mullins tag? No, he doesn't. He does not test Loriano, and that's a good choice by him. He would have been out by a mile. And stay my setting. Okay, Splitter hangs on accident, and Newbar takes a bad route, and that's a ground to a double on the short porch. That's unfortunate. And here's Alex now. Just goofing around a bit, trying to hit that, and we do. So 2 runs heading into the 4th. Oh, bottom of the 3rd, actually. And yep, here we go. Heston, I'm not going to try to pronounce that, I'm sorry. And then the 4th as Ramon gets that. So this is just leadoff single, which not the worst thing in the world. Not the worst start in the world for an inning. Splitter now, throwing him a low splitter. Oh, and we mess up the pinpoint again. Loriano, big fly right there, but he catches that pretty easily. Throwing it back in, just messing around now. And yep, there it is. Throw to second. That is Eric Gonzalez, our new free agent pickup, one of them. And here's Ali Rutschman. As we throw it in the dirt, an accident, and Cope can't block it, so it's a stolen base for them. As Rutschman now kind of just dribbles one into left, as we're still going to throw home even though it's not a perfect throw, and we get him, barely. Very nice, very, very nice. Good job, Alex. Let's get a replay on that. Thank you, me from the past or future. I don't know. And yep, pretty nice throw. Actually, no, not very good. Great job by our catcher to recover and so apply the tag. As we go, sinker, pretty low. That's a bad pitch choice of mine. And yeah. As next up, we have the Noisy again. This man just always pops up for no reason. As strike 1, nice pitch, nice pitch. And gonna try to throw him a fastball high and outside. He's a bit late on that. And here's me checking how his stats are looking, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Striking his development, as that actually hits Casey Mize right in the back. So that's unfortunate. So yeah. Here we go, Cedric Mullins now. Just thankfully dribbles one. Easy throw for Casey Mize. That is an out. And we are heading into the next inning, which is the 5th. Still Mize being pretty chill against Gunnar Henderson as Pitts takes the late dive. He's not natural. Everybody expects as Alex should be a perfect throw, but he doesn't have enough. Doesn't feel like really, I don't know, getting it out faster. So Gunnar Henderson does get a double there. It's Michael Brantley now. Oh gosh, he gets a double down the line, and the most Michael Brantley style hit ever. And the throw to second isn't accurate, so I have to throw to the cutoff man. And now, here we go, putting in Jorge Suarez. Nope, just kidding. Pedro Strop. I can't speak. Pedro. I don't know. Anyways, our new free agent pickup as deep fly ball. Can't really ask for much more there. Gets an out. It is a sac fly to advance on to the third, but it is what it is unless we get him out. Ooh, close actually, but nope. Two perfect throws and still no cigar. Here we go now. Heston. Once again, not going to try to pronounce that name. Deep line, deep throw. Not a great throw to home, but a good throw to the cutoff. They are sending Brantley, and it's not a perfect throw home, and he's safe. Unfortunate. Anyways, Pedro, those two good innings of deep fly balls. I mean, two good at-bats of this fly balls. Or hit to our outfielders, that's nice. Alex just gets one past the diving third baseman, let's see it. And he's trying to stretch too, because we need some sparks, and we do. Good job, Alex. Love to see it, love to see it. Here you go, Eric Gonzalez now, on another free agent pitch cup. Gets a little grounder. Just call it a bunt. Yep, advances the runner. And here we go. He was up now, Daniel Copa, backup catcher. And he just swings. That's unfortunate. But anyways, yep, hit. Here we go now. Robert Poisson is now trying to hit. And dinger. First career of the MLB. First of his MLB career, I'm pretty sure. Good job. Honestly, that's a beautiful swing. We also gave up 2 more runs in the time I didn't show because I didn't feel like editing bases loaded walks. Yeah, it's a thing. Anyways, here we are. Great job, Robert. I may or may not should have drafted at least some position players. But I don't know where I should have drafted. Like maybe an outfielder, maybe a catcher. Honestly, because Alexi Ramirez, I'm thinking, okay, he could be a good long term. I don't know. You know, Stephen Kwan, the man that we traded a lot for. It's a foul ball there. And now he's 0 for 3 today, so hopefully he can get something going. And as they put in ball fry, and as they're not gonna get pitch to swing at Noisy once again with the defensive error, and that actually let's get quick Kwan on. So the man gets on base all the time is on base. Here we go, Bobby Bradley. 1 for 3. And himself as I'm gonna make a low fastball or something here. As it's a high and away one. Not gonna look at that at all. So here we go. Here we go, Harry. Bobby Bradley flied out, by the way. As Kwan is diving back. It's normal. And he gets hurt. I don't know what this game is doing. I should probably lower the injury slider, I must admit. I guess as I put in Jorge Mateo. Bench. So here's Harry now. As I do send Jorge here. They're just going to give me defensive indifference here because they could care less. Just hiding the stats with them at this point. And now. Harry struck out. And Jorge went to third. And that's game right there. We do lose this one, unfortunately. That is all for this episode, guys. I hope you liked it. I will see you in the next one. And this has been Smart 9715. Peace.